everyone knows the West Point professor, the West Point history professor, because he is super smart about all things military. And, Terence, I'm struck today by confluence of events that have happened to poor Pete Hegseth and his attempt to be a Secretary of Defense. I mean, we really have seen three significant developments all in a single day, which really indicate that not only is he potentially on his way out, but that he's lost the support of the commanders, he's lost the support of the Republican Party, or at least the senators and the House representatives, and he's potentially on his way to having committed a war crime, could be on his way to being, having to defend that war crime. And that's only the start of it. I mean, the first thing that happened this morning was SignalGate. And then, the report on SignalGate, this is the Pentagon's Inspector General report, an 84-page report that not only confirmed to us that Hegseth shared sensitive operational details about the Yemen airstrike, and we all remember that day. It was quite a huge scandal. But he not only shared it with everyone on Signal, he also shared it with his wife, his brother, his personal lawyer. And then this is just hours before the American pilots flew those missions, endangering their lives. That happened first this morning. Then Admiral Frank Bradley testified behind closed doors on Capitol Hill about the September the 2nd strike that killed survivors in the water. Rep. Jem Hines, who came out of that meeting, said that he had never seen anything quite like this in his entire history of being a public servant. And this was after everyone realizes he said, kill them all, about the two people holding onto their lives and clinging onto that boat in the middle of the Caribbean. And then came the Wall Street Journal confirmation that we were just talking about earlier on, that Admiral Alvin Halsey, the 4-star commander of Southern Command, he didn't retire voluntarily, according to the Wall Street Journal. Hegseth pushed him out. And apparently the quote, which I'm just stunned by, is you're either on the team or you're not. When you get an order, you move out fast and you don't ask questions. This is what Hegseth told the commander, the Admiral Alvin Halsey, the 4-star commander of Southern Command. I mean, from your perspective, as you look at not this whole day, but let's start even with just that little segment there.